I said, Joe, what up YouTube? My name is Rap. This is I Rap on Point, and welcome back. But if you're new to the channel, how you doing? We are here back at the homies channel, Twisted Nightmare Gaming, because we are gonna check out some more archives. In the last video, I believe we checked out Blight's backstory and Trapper's backstory, and damn, to me, Trapper's backstory is disgusting. It's messed up, you know, it's messed up. And I'm happy that the last video got 40 likes. Yo, check this out. If this video can get 30 likes, y'all know the deal, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with another one tomorrow. Also, if you're new, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 15K by tomorrow. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload when I go live. But yo, hey, enough talk. We know what time it is. If you dig it and you with it, let me know, because we about to get into these archives. So let's go. Alright, y'all, so we are here with Archive Part 3, The Observer, The Entity. What? Let's get into it.
Arcus 1. I would start at the beginning, but I don't know when that was or how long ago I was banished to this prison. What I know is I've been observing and studying the inner workings of this entity that had once been, well, an obsession. How ironic that I should be sentenced to live out the rest of my days in the very thing I sought to destroy. An obsession turned prison, as all obsessions are, I suppose. Arcus 54. The atmosphere of the realms is dark and grim, to say the least, but also ever-changing. I've already remarked that the atmosphere is misty, even foggy at times, and that this fog feels alive. It seems to contain swirls and streams of memories or imprints of beings from multiple terror worlds. It is as if the entity absorbs all the psychic energy and thoughts of beings it snatches as it journeys through the endless cosmos. I've used the Oris to study the black fog, and have come to 3 observations that will prove invaluable to finding a way home. First, the fog is rich in auric particles, leading me to believe this dimension is more conscious than it is material. Second, I should be able to manifest anything I'm able to pull from rifts in the fog, using techniques passed down from my family.
What?
Third, the entity is far more ancient than we ever suspected back home, and most of our theories and conjectures were wrong.
Hold up. I mean, I don't want to ruin it. I hate pausing because this is like story time to me. But yo, how old is the entity? I mean, I hope this explains it. I don't want to read. I like the narration and shit. You know, it's pretty dope. But yo, how old is the entity? Is it like ancient?
The rich presence of auric particles in cells suggest it is one of the original ones. And ancient.
Okay. Gotcha.
Arcus 142. The entity is the cosmic embodiment of evil. Back home, we witnessed how its very presence turns worlds inside out.
Yo.
How it seems to remove or extinguish any sense of empathy or compassion within communities. How it brings people to the brink of madness and, well, pushes them in. Now I understand. It does all this in order to rip victims from their lives and have them play out an endless trial of terror that it presumably needs for its own survival. And there, perhaps, lies the key to its destruction, if an ancient can be destroyed at all. End the trials. Destroy its ability to sap dark nectar from victims like a cruel parasite feeding from a flower. At least the archives affords me a better understanding of the entity, why it moves from universe to universe, picking victims off and devouring worlds as though at a cosmic buffet. What I have yet to conclude is whether it is attracted to worlds that are brimming with darkness and madness, or if it is in fact the catalyst of such darkness and madness.
That's crazy, bro.
Arcus 557. All planes of existence are a unique mix of conscious auric particles and material particles. The entity is almost certainly pure consciousness. The observable fact of existence is the material world responds to and changes with consciousness. Collective consciousness is the key. The body, the home, the trial, all of it is an expression of the entity's unconscious need for fear and terror. The distinct observation in the specimens chosen by the entity is that they all come from worlds that have failed to understand the metaphysical relationship between their thoughts and the world they live in. This is not by chance. It is, to my mind, self-preservation. Victims who know this truth and have honed their ability to manifest could be poisonous to the entity. This leads me to believe the entity is attracted to dark worlds because darkness and chaos are clear indicators that inhabitants have failed to connect the dots between the collective consciousness and the health of their world. The conclusion, then, might be that the entity feeds off ignorance.
Okay.
Arcus 731. Hard to tell when one day ends and another begins. The tower and the library help me cope, but it's hard to forget the truth of my situation, even for a moment, knowing everything I have is a lie. I have access to anything I want, and yet I have nothing. The survivors continue to undergo the trials of the most brutal of killers. I continue to search the fog for the memories of those who found a way to escape. It sometimes feels like a futile search. But then again, I've got time on my hands. Lots of time.
Alright. Hey, let's get it. Oh shit, with your cognac? Was that Hennessy? Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. You know, I encourage it when y'all school me, when y'all correct me, and I love y'all for that. Don't tell me this motherfucker's an entity. Because all this time, I pictured the entity to be like a spirit slash, like, not human, you feel me? But, I don't know. Because, whenever I go to the Rift to do my challenges and stuff, I was always curious to know who's the dude sitting on the comfy lazy boy, you get me? Uh-oh. You missing the book. Oh, he mad. Or it's mad.
Hello there. Thank you for watching the video.
Hey, I appreciate you, Twisted. Now, with that being said, let's go to the next one, y'all. Let's go! Alright, y'all. We're here with Archive Part 4. Hey, we're about to learn what's up with David King. Manchester Mashup. Manchester Mashup. Is he, like, from the UK or something? Anyway, let's check it out.
King scrunches his broken fist. Cheers and hollers from a drunk crowd echo through the alleyway.
Okay.
He stares at his fallen opponent. Bleeding face, busted nose, chipped teeth. He kicks him in the mouth to put the finishing touches on his handiwork. He never lost a fight. Not now. Not ever. Always bet on King.
Wait, hold up. Is David King a fucking boxer? That fool, he squabbing, bro? Damn, okay.
He glances over the crowd, spots Donnie, an old friend with a gambling problem. Not much of a problem if he continues to bet on me. King looks at his watch. He's late for a family meeting. King's father gives his mother hell for talking back for something he didn't quite understand. It's always the same crap. King grinds his teeth. Blood and warmth rush up his face. Every scrap, every single one he won because he saw his father's face on his opponent. He wants to lash out, to say something, anything. But to say something is to be cut off. But this time he's not thinking straight, or maybe he is. His father raises a hand to strike his mother. It happens faster than the thought to perceive it. One moment he snatches his father's arm, the next he's beating him black and blue for years of accumulated shit.
I mean, let's be real, man. If you seen that your pops is putting hands on your moms, come on, bro. That's a female, man. Like, us as sons, it don't matter, bro. It's gonna trigger something in our mind and be like, yo, that's wrong. I gotta try to whoop your ass now, dad. The fuck? You feel me? So I don't blame David, man. He did what a son has to do.
He walks away, while his mother tries to help his father up. You're out. Never show your face here again, ungrateful bastard.
Damn.
Get out. He never really had friends. Not real ones, anyway. He had an entourage. A group of sods enjoying the high life with his credit card. Now he has no one. Not a single bloody friend to help him out. He had friends once upon a time in school, but that was long ago. He needs money. But money doesn't grow on trees, and no one wants to challenge him. Not after what he did to his last opponent. He needs a job. His accounts are near empty, and his old careless spending habits are hard to break.
You gotta learn how to invest, my boy.
He meets with Tommy. Tommy has no room for him in his apartment. Wishes he did, but he doesn't. Mick wants to help, but his old lady won't let him. Same with Bill. And Harry. His ex has moved on, and she doesn't want to see his face. Something about being a shithead. He can't live in a hotel room forever. It drains the account. He remembers a face he recently spotted in a crowd at his last scrap. They were friends since they were toddlers. He was a genuine friend, even if they went separate ways. King looks him up. Castle Drive. He hails a taxi.
Okay. Let's see what's up with the
King
friend.
hasn't felt real in a long time. He sits in Donnie's apartment drinking old ale, realizing how much he misses genuine heart-to-hearts. Donnie was his friend before he realized he came from money. The rich aren't really rich. He's not sure why he thinks this or what it means. It's just a random thought. The ale talking, as it were. Donnie says he can stay until he figures things out. He's not sure when that will be. It doesn't matter. A sudden rap at the door startles him. Donnie stands, opens the door to reveal a few men in black leather jackets. Muscle. King doesn't hear much. What he does hear, he doesn't like. Donnie owes money and can expect a bundle of lead in the face if he doesn't pay. He laughs when he returns to the kitchen table. It's your fault, King. I don't know who to bet on anymore.
What a scum.
King lost his last 3 jobs and is going back to what he does best. A challenger steps into the circle in the dimly lit alley, double his size, massive. King doesn't care. A head's a head. He'll go down like the others. Crowd calls him the Ghetto Masher. The Ghetto Masher glares at him. The ref spits out rules he's heard 1,000 times. King stares at him and sees not his father, but his opponent. A bell sounds. With a bestial snarl, the Ghetto Masher lunges. King evades a wild blow that would have ripped his head off. He feels strange, unresponsive, confused. Donnie screams at him. He glances at him as he receives a massive fist to the skull. Black swirls across his eyes. He doesn't remember the thud against his skull. He doesn't remember his legs buckling. He doesn't even remember collapsing in a pile of festering garbage. He only remembers waking up on the couch in Donnie's apartment.
What?
He's lost his edge. His anger. His rage. His hate. Was that all he was? Donnie's asking if he's okay, and he's not sure. Am I okay? Will I be better? I don't know. Was it just a fluke? A lucky shot? Happens to the best. I feel wrecked. I am wrecked. Donnie bet the last of his cash on him.
Damn! Hold on, I just gotta say this, man. Gambling is not good. It's a form of it's like a disease. You feel me? It's an addiction. No, is it? Nah. Probably not a disease, but it's definitely an addiction if you let it become bad. Gambling's not good. Invest your money, okay?
King's getting the hang of working behind a bar. Donnie sips a beer and tells him he needs to find another reason to fight. King tells Donnie he needs to get home before the beer he's drinking turns to piss. Before he gets in trouble. Too late. King spots 2 men. They approach Donnie. Grab him, usher him into the basement. Not a good sign. King rushes to help, but his manager yells at him to stay behind the bar. Screw it. He leaps over the bar and rushes to the basement where he finds Donnie being beaten by Ghetto Masher and Uncle Brass watching in his chair. King doesn't hesitate. He tackles him. They exchange deadly blows. Ghetto Masher can hardly keep up. Uncle Brass sends others after King. Doesn't matter. King's a whirlwind of destruction. He cracks Ghetto's knees and thrusts his thumbs into his eye sockets. An eyeball pops out, still attached to a series of nerves.
Yo! King's a gangster like that? Now hold up, I know this is like off topic, but didn't they recently make David King homosexual? Like, isn't he now gay? So with me, you know, asking that, does this story kind of make sense in a way? I don't know. I guess I'm just talking stupid, but yo, let me know, man. Like, what's going on?
Cries of terror. Ghetto Masher cups his eyeball, screaming for medical help, staggers and slams against the wall as more ruffians attack. Stop! Uncle Brass stands and approaches. It's well within my power to rip your fucking head off for what you did to my boys. King staggers to his feet. Not a bloody joke, am I? His debt is paid if you work for me. He straightens up and brushes his jacket, smiles. Always bet on King.
Yo! Ooh! Damn! What's up? What? Let's go! Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Yo, I like these a lot, man. It gives me a lot of background story to the survivors slash killers. Once again, salutes to Twisted Nightmare Gaming. I was about to say Twisted Gaming, but yo, Twisted, man, always a pleasure being here at your channel, bro, watching the archives and stuff. His Twisted's channel link will be in the description. Make sure y'all show love, because I wouldn't be doing this without the brother right here. And yo, let me know, what do you think about these stories? What did you think about David King whooping some ass? What do you think about the entity? Like, please let me know all that in the comments. Also, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 15K by tomorrow. Smash that like, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload when I go live, and let's get this video to 30 so I can hit y'all with another one. I hope you're having a great day. Keep your head up, keep that grind going. Don't let negative shit get you down. And with that being said, stay safe, stay blessed, always rap on point, wash your hands, wash your ass, peace and unity. Till next time, adios.